Seeds of Faith family. Hey, this is 10 days after the frost. This is November 12th. It's about 75 degrees with it feels like a 76. And right after the frost, everything was affected by the frost. Everything was touched by the frost. And I thought that I lost, a lot of stuff. Come to find out though, not everything that is touched by the frost was lost. If you look, I've got some growth back on this plant here, and this is a latania, so it was definitely touched by the frost. I was thinking about coming through here just cutting all of that off, but look at there, I've got some new growth going on this latania, so I'm definitely not going to cut anything off. The same thing on this one. I probably could remove, but then I've got new growth growing under there, so I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to let it do what it does. Prayerfully, this one will have some growth coming back soon, and these two I actually took inside, so they were not affected at all. And even over here on this, this is blue porterweed. My blue porterweed was just devastated by the frost. Crazy, because I covered it up just like I covered everything else up, but it was just devastated. I mean, just burnt up. But look, I've got new blue porterweed growing in there, and that's on all three of them. I've got new, look, new blue porterweed growing. So it may have looked like it destroyed it, but it actually did not. So same thing for your circumstances. May look like a whole lot of destruction going on at the time, may hurt a lot, but whatever it doesn't destroy, it's going to make stronger. Same thing with this is my bok choy. Something's eating it, but my bok choy looked like it had been just destroyed down to the root. I had no bok choy left, but I've got some growing. Now I've got to find out what the heck that is that's eating it, but I've still got some bok choy that's outgrowing, and that's awesome. Even a little bit of the lettuce is still growing. And this is the lettuce that I planted. This lettuce right here, I thought it had killed it all off, but it did not. It's still growing. And even the Swiss chard, I've got one or two that are still trying to make it after the frost. This lettuce over here is doing well, and I harvested a few more radishes from that patch yesterday, and that's the radish that I transplanted. Even here, let's look over here. Even here, this looks like it is just absolutely, gone. Like there's no help, no hope for it. That's a fire bush. I need to read up on it, but I'm not going to give up on it. Everything was touched by the frost. Look, though, I've got new growth. I've got new growth. I've got new growth. So, yeah. I guess that goes too for your life and devastating events. Things that it kills, but things that it does not will grow on. So just like in life, if you're going through loss of a job or loss of, loved one, or, illness, only there to test you. Hang on to the Lord. Hold on to him and his word, and it'll bring you out on the other end stronger, much, much stronger. So, hey, just wanted to show you guys, give you a little bit of update as to what happened in the garden, and that a lot of the stuff was affected by it, but it didn't kill everything. A lot was affected, but look, these blue porterweeds were not even touched or barely touched by the frost. And I covered them all with the same cloth. But these are doing fine. So hang in there. And whatever is going on in life, hang in there. And hey, thanks for stopping by the garden, guys. Please like, subscribe, and tell your friends and family about us.